happened fast. It happened real fast. I'm in a t-shirt and my vest, dude. I haven't seen him in daylight all year. Not even one daylight picture of him.
There's only one reason I'm FaceTiming you right now. I got a freaking giant.
On Effie Hill Outfitters, baby. We laying them down.
Good job, Mason. Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
That didn't take long after
Dude,
I texted you.
I ain't been in freaking staying no time.
That was early.
This week we're headed back down to the hill country with our good friend Rusty Smith to hang out and do a little axis hunting.
Well, a few years ago, we started going down with Rusty to Texas and hunting these free-range axis deer kind of in the middle of the summer, which is really a dead time for us. There's not a whole lot going on, and it's the axis rut, so it's a perfect time to slide down there and get a little bit of early hunting in.
So the good thing for us was we were actually already in Texas doing a little marketing work with our team. So for the first time in a long time, our whole team got to be in the camp together.
All right, we're heading out. It is, that's funny you want to say November 9th, but it's actually July 9th. So we're down here in Texas with our friend Rusty, and Cody's here, Cleet's here, Heath and Brandon are on the way. They're getting lost, they're following Heath's directions. So, but they may have made a stop somewhere, who knows. But anyway, so me and Cleet are heading out. Rusty's got a giant picked out for us, an axis deer. I've never done this in my life. I've never heard them, I haven't even seen one. So I'm pretty fired up. I've never done this before, so it's gonna be an experience. Definitely a day of first. So anyway, hang with us. We'll be in the blind here shortly if we don't get blown away or rained on or get Brandon's goats coming back by us or something like that. So anyway, let's do it.
Just rolled in. Rusty's fixing to go stick us in the woods, or well, in the edge of the woods.
In the hay lot.
It's been like 2 years since 2 or 3 years since I've been down here. Rusty thinks I come every year, but I really have only been once. Everybody else comes all the time, but so I'm pretty excited. We're gonna try and kill an axis deer. Are we gonna kill an axis deer?
As long as you can shoot.
Y'all heard that, didn't you? I didn't bring my binoculars. I know I should have put them in this backpack, or I'd forget them. Our boys down the way are having they got a little infestation problem in their blind. Hope they make it out alive.
All right, well, it's about 6:45. Already got our first action started already. Had a toe on the phone come in and a small spike bug. So we're starting to move. We've been hearing some deer roar back here, so some of the axes that we're after. So it's pretty sweet. We got a lot of free range hunting in Texas, baby. Oh yeah.
So Matt and Cleet are having all kinds of unwanted trouble. And as soon as they see their first axis deer, an old porcupine shows up. Runs everything off.
We got some deer starting to filter out. Kind of getting set up and ready. Looks like all does, but he should be with them. We just had the landowner come by in the buggy and kind of buggered up these does and small buck that was in the field, but we still got a lot of daylight. They're used to that. They'll come back out here in just a little bit. There's still a couple standing just on the other side of the fence from us. I mean, I'd say they're pretty used to commotion. since we got a band playing 300 yards from us. In Luckenbach, Texas.
Strut and Buck is being brought to you by Big and J. The aroma is super strong, the range is super long. Swagger, the bipod with moves. Texas Trophy Hunters, the voice of Texas hunting. Ego, designed for the savvy angler. And Gray Man Tactical, conquer your gear.
Well, after everything settled back down, the deer started filtering back in the field. They had somebody else with them when they came. Well, watched it back in slow motion. It was a clean miss right over his back. I mean, like right over his back. But that's what I get for not shooting my gun. Always shoot your gun. It happens. Had an opportunity, first afternoon. Can't grab about that. If I don't get another one, oh well. We had it. And he was a good buck, big old, he was broke up, but still, big old mature buck. Big.
I've heard so much hacking about
It's
me
all
missing, I'm just not gonna let up.
Right, it's all about Brandon missing on that one episode this year. Oh, is that thing recording? By the way, Brandon missed tonight. Big surprise there, huh?
I mean, you can make fun of a guy for missing all you want to, but in my experience, it usually comes back to bite you.
All right, we're doing this. SB hunting trip 2021. We're all together. We're all up, except for Heath. He's on the couch. He's still sleeping. He says he's got work to do today. He does work with osmosis. That's how he functions. Not us. We're gonna go kill stuff. Matt Covington, this is for you. Cheers.
Well, we got slipped into the line this morning. It's just now getting really good light. We've got 4 axis does and several whitetails out in front of us right now. I got one that whitetail doe over here that's she's trying to drift downwind of us. I hope she doesn't blow the whole gig up, but they don't seem to be too buggered by us. Not this time of year anyway.
I tell you what, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We just had another one roar over here. Nothing's just coming into us, so we've had plenty of roars all around us and can hear them. Brandon has seen a couple, but nothing that we're no shooters yet. So we're just gonna kind of slowly back out of here. Got some work to do today. Then come back here to this spot this evening. So there's one axis in here that Rusty's really wanting us to nail. So we really want to give it our best to nail it. So yeah, let's go back for a little break and then we'll come back. Maybe we'll get one on the way out of here. But stay with us. We'll be back here this afternoon.
So these axis deer, they have a roar that they make during the rut, and It's kind of like a bugle, but a lot more coarse, and they do it a lot. They are very vocal. Beautiful day. We saw a lot of deer, just no bucks. We had one roaring just right over that hill right there. Just right on the other side, and we heard one about 20 minutes ago down in this draw. I'm assuming he just hit that draw and went down through there.
Strut and Buck is being brought to you by Thermacell. Turn it on, mosquitoes gone. Evolution Outdoors. Rise above. Expedition Archery. Make your next hunt an expedition. Muddy Outdoors. High quality products at affordable prices. And Numa. Geared for the outdoors.
Smells like tacos in here.
No, it ain't no tacos.
What you got going there, bud?
A little breakfast casserole. You know, some jalapeno bacon. Did y'all bring me a Dr. Pepper?
You text us right if we got
That's what I figured.
So after the guys got back in, I was actually swamped with work, and these boys grab a bite to eat, and they head straight back out to the blinds.
We are going after free range axis here in Texas. And the whole SB crew's together, so there's a whole lot of camera work going on and nothing's dying.
He acts like it's just a bunch of camera work going on.
It is camera work.
It wasn't his own gun, so. But we're doing our best anyway. So it's 89 degrees tonight. We're heading out. I've never done this before. Everybody else here has killed one but me. So I'm like the one everybody's gunning for. I'm like the little kid that they want to succeed and get picked first for Red Rover or whatever you want to call it.
Hey, I ain't saying nothing. Not a word. That's why.
Anyway, so we're heading out tonight. Me and Cody are together, me and Cleet are together, so stay with us because we're going to drop 2 axes tonight. Yeah.
I mean, can we use this commentary if we don't kill 2 axes tonight, Matt?
Just to be safe, in case we don't kill 2 axes tonight, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
One of the cool things about this time of year is obviously we're down there axis hunting, but all the whitetails are coming out in velvet, and getting to see what's on the property is pretty cool.
While Matt and Cleve were covered up with whitetail, our side of the farm was completely different. After already have killed a pretty good axis in years past, I sure wasn't gonna shoot one of these young bucks, because I mean, we'd been hearing some really good deer roaring in the background, and Rusty knows what's on this place.
I tell you what, we have had an absolute ball this afternoon. We have laughed, we've watched deer, we got a show. We got a bunch of small bucks come in here, posture up on one another, and just kind of show out. We didn't get anything shot, but I mean, it's been a ball. We got a little bit of daylight left, so we're gonna settle in till dark. Wait till somebody he comes and picks us up. But it's been a heck of an afternoon. And I hear side by side. I can't believe that. That's 1 to the 6th of the day. Freaking kidding me.
Strut and Buck is being brought to you by Quiet Cat, the most capable hunting bike on the planet. Where the road ends, adventure begins. Quality Archery Designs, America's Archery Accessories. High Mountain Seasonings, make the most of your game meat. Walker's Game Ear, hear like you've never heard before. And Outdoor Edge and their complete line of razor-safe replaceable blade knives.
As the sun started coming up, we hear a buck roaring and it sounds like he's getting closer to us, and once I laid eyes on him, I knew this is the deer. He is a tank. Dude, we did it. Yes. That was perfect. We heard him roar up here this morning, and they started filtering across. I'm talking about worked out perfect, just like we thought it was going to, coming from that feed over there. It's a bunch of hay grazer and corn that they've been feeding in at night. This is our third set in this blind. And we've had deer all over us, and we knew it was just a matter of time before one like that showed up. He is a honker. Dude, that was so cool. Way to go, B. He is pretty. Here comes Matt and Clede right now. Dude, they were perfect. It's the one that roared this morning. He roared right up there in that corner, and then they started filtering down through here, and they got over there by that set of pins down there over the hill. And I thought they were going to go off, but finally those does started drifting back up, and they drifted back up across here, and I shot him right out there.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude.
All the way across here.
Heck
He's
yeah,
laying
man.
right over there on the fence line. Let's go find him. Let's go look at him.
Good job, B.
See his horn sticking up?
Oh, that's him right down there?
Yeah.
Dang, he's got some horns. Shoot, yeah, dude.
He's freaking tall, man. Being able to kill this buck with everybody there and have everybody on deck, it was just an awesome time. Yeah, he was right out in here.
That's good stuff. Dude.
He's good.
There you go.
Golly.
And he's frostbit.
Yeah, he's frostbit.
He's all frostbit from that.
That's cool.
That giant freeze we had in February. Dude, we've been coming down here to Texas in the, early to mid summertime when these axis deer start rutting for the last 4 or 5 years, and with the population of free range axis that they have down here in this hill country of Texas, I mean, it is a awesome opportunity to get some extra hunting in the year. And dude, they are fun and one of the most beautiful deer that you will ever see. Just an unbelievable hunt. Cody and I had a show put on for us last night with a bunch of younger bucks, and then this guy got with that group last night sometime, and he come rolling through with them this morning when they were going back into this Caesar's bed.